You've been misled. If you're a man over 60, what I'm about to say might reshape how you view aging decline. Because what you're missing might not be testosterone, not medication, but vegetables. I know it sounds too simple, but that simplicity is why millions of men overlook it, quietly fading, losing vitality, losing connection in their marriage, and ultimately losing themselves. They tell you after 60, slow down. Accept your body weakening. Let your spouse sleep first. But the truth is, you don't have to give up anything. The issue isn't age, it's how you nourish your cells daily. And ironically, your daily meals with vegetables you think are good may no longer suit your aging digestion hormones or nervous system. I'm Dr. Mohit Kara, a urologist and men's health professor with over 30 years treating men over 60 across America. I've seen hundreds of men in just 2 weeks go from exhausted, low desire, knee pain, shaky limbs, to a new version of themselves, vibrant, confident, bright-eyed, and truly alive again. The starting point is always simple. 3 common vegetables used. The right way can restore hormones, improve blood flow, and awaken your body's energy. But miss them or eat them wrong, and your testosterone could drop 38%, leading to anxiety, apathy, even erectile dysfunction. In the next few minutes, I'll share the 3 must-have vegetables for men over 60, the science behind their power, and how to use them to feel 40 again without drugs. Stay until the end, because with one small tweak to today's meal, you can start reclaiming the strength connection and joy time has stolen. Hit subscribe. If you're ready to explore this with me, and share this video if you know a partner, father, or brother who needs it. Here's something rarely said. Testosterone doesn't vanish after 60, it's just locked by excess estrogen. And the strange part, a simple vegetable, broccoli, holds the key to unlocking it. I vividly remember Bernard, 68, a former Navy man from Florida. Tall, sturdy, once the physical and emotional rock of his family. But he came to my clinic not recognizing himself. "I don't know, doc," he said. "I feel no spark. My wife's there, my grandkids are there, but I'm disconnected." His blood work showed free testosterone at 322 ng/dl, a dangerously low level. But what caught my eye wasn't the number. It was his diet, almost no cruciferous vegetables, and he never touched broccoli. Why does this matter? Broccoli contains indole-3-carbinol, or I3C, which transforms into diindolylmethane DIM in your body. This compound balances estrogen levels. In other words, it clears out the excess estrogen that builds up in men over 60 from aging and slower liver metabolism. Excess estrogen is a silent saboteur. It increases belly fat, dampens desire, disrupts sleep, and saps vitality. DIM in broccoli helps your body process it, freeing testosterone to work again. A University of Oregon study found men eating DIM-rich broccoli at least 3 times a week saw natural testosterone rise 12 to 18% in 8 weeks without hormone therapy. For Bernard, I asked one thing: eat 1 cup of steamed broccoli, not boiled, 4 times a week. 3 weeks later, he came back. Brighter eyes, shoulders squared. But what he shared struck me more than any lab result. "Last night, I just sat next to my wife, and I felt warm inside. I felt like a man again." Broccoli isn't magic. It's a signal reconnecting your body and spirit dimmed by age. If you're feeling tired when you wake, quick to snap, or no desire to connect with your partner, try this steamed broccoli. Don't fry it, no creamy sauces. Pair with olive oil and a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds to boost DM absorption. Avoid heavy starches or proteins. With it, they slow DIM metabolism. This is your first step to reclaiming vitality naturally, no synthetic hormones. Comment broccoli below if you've tried it or plan to this week. I'll read every comment and respond. I had a unique patient, Richard, 72, from Tennessee, a lifelong golfer. But when he came to my clinic, He shuffled like he'd just recovered from illness. "Doc," he said, "I don't know where to start. My feet tingle at night, they're cold, and that other thing, it's pretty much over. No major injuries, no diabetes." But his blood nitric oxide levels were alarmingly low, explaining everything. Nitric oxide is a critical molecule, a signal that opens blood vessels, improving flow to your limbs, brain, heart, and yes, your penis. Without enough nitric oxide, erections become difficult, even if desire remains. Instead of prescribing hormones or heavy meds, I asked one question: "Have you ever eaten beet greens?" He laughed. "I eat the beets, but toss the leaves. That's a mistake many American men make. They eat the flashy part, the beetroot, but discard the most nutrient-rich part, the leaves. Beet greens are among nature's richest sources of nitrates. When you eat them, nitrates convert to nitric oxide, thanks to enzymes in your saliva and gut bacteria. Unlike artificial vasodilators, natural nitric oxide doesn't cause dependency. It teaches your body to restore healthy blood flow. After 10 days of lightly boiled beet greens each morning paired with a short afternoon walk, Richard called me, his voice brighter. I don't know if it's the greens or my wife's excitement, but my feet feel warm again, and that other thing. She just booked us a trip to Florida. I laughed. But behind it is proven science. A 2022 UK study showed $300 million of nitrates from leafy greens daily boosted natural erection ability by 17% in men over 65. Beet greens also pack magnesium and vitamin K, supporting nerves and reducing blood vessel inflammation, key for sensation and muscle recovery. If you're a man over 60 with cold, tingly hands or feet at night, shortness of breath walking, or no natural erections like before, here's a simple start. Buy fresh beets with greens, wash the leaves, steam lightly for 5 minutes, or sauté with olive oil. Eat 1 cup at least 4 times a week, ideally in the morning or before a light walk. Pair with a gentle saltwater rinse to protect oral bacteria that aid nitrate conversion. If you want that inner warmth back, not just in your limbs, but in your wife's eyes each morning, comment "beet green" below. I want to know who's ready to reclaim their blood flow naturally and scientifically. 3 years ago, I met Howard, 66, from a small Pennsylvania town. He was calm, polite, but minutes after my office door closed, he whispered, embarrassed, "Doc, I can't sleep. And when I don't sleep, I'm not myself. My wife, she's hurting. Sleep." It's what many men over 60 lose without realizing it's the root of fading vitality, poor focus, and dwindling intimacy. I asked what he was taking. He listed melatonin, sleeping pills, even circulation boosters hyped on TV. But what he wasn't eating was a vegetable his grandfather grew in the backyard: watercress. You might be surprised, but watercress is loaded with luteolin, a unique antioxidant that lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, and boosts GABA, a neurotransmitter for calm and restful sleep. When you sink into deep natural sleep, your pituitary and adrenal glands restructure hormones, including testosterone and dopamine. Without deep sleep, your body can't produce enough testosterone by morning, no matter how much protein you eat or how much you exercise. I gave Howard a simple test. Before 6 p.m., eat a small watercress salad with olive oil and orange slices to aid luteolin absorption. Pair with turning off your phone an hour before bed and 5 minutes of quiet breathing beside your wife, just being present. 1 week later, he texted me at 6:14 a.m. I woke up after 7 hours, the best sleep in 10 years. And for the first time, I held my wife without feeling heavy-hearted. I paused, because I knew he didn't just reclaim sleep. He reclaimed a connection lost to countless men as age knocks. A 2021 Japanese study found older adults eating 80 to 100 grams of watercress daily had 21% higher natural GABA levels, lower nighttime cortisol, and 18% better deep sleep quality. The best part, with deep sleep, restored genital nerve sensitivity improves naturally, enhancing emotional and physical intimacy without any drugs. If you're experiencing insomnia after 2 or 3 hours, waking with a racing mind, or just a few hours of sleep leaving you drained all day, try this. Buy fresh watercress, not the tasteless hydroponic kind. Eat as an evening salad or in a light soup with chicken bone broth. Avoid heavy salt or spices to preserve luteolin absorption. This isn't just a vegetable. It's a key unlocking calm recovery and connection your body craves after 60. If you're ready to bring watercress to your dinner table tonight, comment watercress below. And if a vegetable ever helped you sleep better, share it. Your experience could light the way for someone else. You might be reflecting on this video wondering, can a few vegetables really make that big a difference? The answer is yes. If you eat right, understand right, and trust your body's natural recovery. Broccoli, not just a vegetable, but an estrogen filter freeing testosterone for clarity and vitality in your eyes. Beet greens, not just leftover leaves, but a nitric oxide flow, waking your feet, heart, and masculine strength. Watercress, not a forgotten green, but a peaceful bed for your nerves to rest and rebuild each night, so you wake a complete man. None of us were born knowing how to care for our aging bodies. But you're at a new threshold where you don't need pills or emergency rooms, just your kitchen and a conversation with your body. This isn't a fleeting tip. It's a senior health tip tied to every cell, every sleepless night, every loosened handhold. If this video helped, comment the vegetable you'll eat this week. Broccoli, beet green, or watercress. If you felt these symptoms, comment "I've been there," so other men don't feel alone. Subscribe to Senior Health Tips, because this journey is just beginning. What I'll share next could help you not just live longer, but live with passion, purpose, and connection. Don't let age define you. Let the life inside you do that.